Yeah.
That sounds so nice. We have to do it twice.
It's going to be that kind of show.
Oh.
State of the Union. Find out on this episode.
What's that skunky?
Oh, man. Yeah. Tastes good?
Yeah, I don't know why, but God, Miller Lite always reminds me of mommy's kisses.
Absolutely.
What's up, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls?
Another day. Another episode.
We are back. Episode,
I think it's
I don't know,
24.
fingers or toes.
23, 24? I don't know, but we're putting them out.
Fucking here, man.
You guys are listening. We're putting them out.
We appreciate you. Good looking
Absolutely.
now. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for giving us an opportunity to do this here.
So bear with us. We are going to be pissing a lot of people off here today. No one is safe. Put your earbuds in and turn that volume up because you're going to want to listen. State of the Union. Trump gave his State of the Union on Tuesday.
Saw that.
We'll be giving ours tonight.
Followed by the World Evening News.
with who's doing it now?
Dan Rathers.
Is it really?
No, I don't fucking know.
Who gives a shit? Nobody watches the news
What was
anymore
her name?
anyway.
What was the girl we had up here that went to the World News ABC? Hannah
Batal?
Battah. Followed by World Evening News with Hannah Battah.
What's up, Hannah? How you doing?
Man, no, I saw the State of the Union.
I saw a little bit of
A little
it.
disappointing.
Yeah, it was very
A little
disappointing.
disappointing. Look, man, I get it. You don't like Trump. Nobody likes Trump. I get it. That's fine. But
But you're watching politicians sit there,
Act
bitch,
like
cry,
fucking
and
children.
complain. Yeah, everyone's petty. Everyone's acting like a bunch of bitches. It's annoying, and it just completely shows straight up division in the United States. They want people to be divided.
There's a
They don't wanna
line
be-
from Band of Brothers that I always thought kind of summed up just really what it is, and it's David Schwimmer's character,
Oh,
and everybody fucking hates him because he's a fucking
he's a fucking
prick.
dickhead.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a
idiot.
dickhead.
But he made the comment. He goes, "Look, you salute." What did he say? You salute the.
I know where you're going with it. Yeah, I can't think of the line, but I
It's like
remember.
you salute the position, not the man.
Yes.
And that's that. I mean, look, you hate Trump. Fine. Hate the guy. He's orange. His hair's fucking older than he is. I get it. Fine.
He
Hate him.
sounds like a moron.
But respect the cab.
Was that good? I didn't know.
No, it was good.
Okay.
It was fucking.
Thank you.
It was fucking huge.
Thank you.
No, but like, I mean, it's the like, you know, anybody in that office. I mean, like I said, once again, I get it. You hate to get fined, whatever. Respect the fucking position. You guys are held to a higher standard than most people because you represent cities, you represent state, you represent country, you represent all the, and you're fucking yelling like a 12-year-old girl, fucking be upset for whatever fucking reason because you don't like the guy. The guy's gonna be gone in 4 fucking years. You'll never see him in office again. You don't like him, fucking vote it out. You don't want something, vote it.
Yeah.
The problem is nobody
Vote.
fucking votes anymore. Nobody
Vote.
likes to vote. They whatever.
Everybody loves to talk shit. And what's the one? What the one reason behind a lot of people when they talk a lot of shit and they say this and say that? You know what the one thing that they say, and it fucking irks me to no end, is when I hit them with something and they're like, "Oh well, they're all stupid. Both sides are stupid." And it's like, well, you just basically admitted that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I cannot stand that answer. It's such a stupid ass thing to say to somebody that hits you with a fact, which is another thing. There are so many facts out there. It's right in front of your face. It's even on the news, which everyone loves to fucking watch for some goddamn reason. 20% of it,
I like to get the weather.
20% of what they tell you is the story. You still need the other 80%. Where do you get the other 80%?
WFAA.
Use your fucking phones. You got 2 thumbs. You got a brain. Use it.
There's an app, or not an app. There was I think it's called Ground. I think it's called Ground News whatever. It's really cool, man. They actually show news articles, and underneath the article, it shows you which way it leans.
Yes.
So, hey, this is a liberal. This is going to be more conservative. This is going to be right in the neutral.
During COVID, I posted something like that on my Facebook, and I remember this because it pissed me off. It was during COVID, and it was Fox 4, their news page on Facebook, and they were talking about staying indoors, you know, keeping 6 feet away or whatever the fuck.
Groundnews.com. See?
Oh
It
yeah,
shows you how it kind of leans.
I like
every
that.
fucking and every
it gives you a percentage.
every
I like
single,
that.
Every single
Okay,
every single article it gives you, like right here.
but does it tell you where the article's coming from?
Yeah, it tells you. Yeah,
Okay.
like this one's
But no,
coming.
listen to this. So it was talking about there was oh fuck, what was it? There was a Trump rally or something like that where he was going to talk or something, and the headline was very, very negative. They're disobeying CDC orders. They're not staying 6 feet apart. No one's wearing a mask. And then 6 hours later, I screenshotted this, and then I posted the screenshot from 6 hours later where it was an anti-Trump rally. I think it was a Black Lives Matter type rally.
Okay.
Very positive, peaceful protest among Black Lives Matter
Well, that's just media.
protesters, and
That's just media. That's mainstream
and
media.
that's what I'm trying to say. The media,
Take sides.
they use wordplay to take sides. They're extremely biased, and then the people, you people that sit there and watch this, you eat that shit up. It's like like the conversation I told you or that I had with you, that I had with my mom. She watches the news every goddamn morning, and she watches the wrong channel because right after the news, The View comes on, and she's stuck on that fucking show.
She likes the View.
I don't know if she likes it, but she don't want to admit it to my face. I think she likes it.
What news does she watch?
What channel is that? That's Channel 8,
So that's WFA.
Yes.
That's ABC.
ABC.
I watch Al Jazeera. Listen, dog.
But I told my mom this, and tell me if this doesn't make sense. Since 2016, actually 2015,
11 years ago.
when Trump decided to run for president,
Okay.
the news media said the name Donald Trump every fucking day. Every day, literally from 2015 to today, right now that you are listening to this show. They've said it every day, and it's always followed by something negative. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's something negative every day for how many years did you say that was? That was 11 years
About
ago?
11 years.
For 11 years, you people are getting something bashed into your head about this man, whether you like him or not. And over time, it's almost like an insane asylum. They put you in a straitjacket. You're in a padded 4-wall cell with silence. It's silence can be deafening.
No, for
and
sure.
it messes with your mental health. The same thing with the news media when they're in your face, saying this, saying that, saying Donald Trump every day. They put it into your head, and that name can become deafening, especially when all you want to do is be completely negative towards the man because the news media is telling you to be. Over time, you're going to believe it. Does that not make sense?
Yes. No, I get it. You salute the rank and not the man.
There it is.
That's what it is.
A lot of people
So-
don't like Trump. There are people that I know voted for Trump but don't like him. They like his politics. I've heard people say, "Oh, well, he runs the country like it's a business." Ugh. What do you think this country is? We're not all here to hold hands and be best friends and sing Kumbaya.
We did in the 60s.
Well, we know how that turned out with the LSD, but we are here to make money. We're here to have something affordable in our homes and on the plates in front of us. We're here to have affordable gas, affordable groceries. And look, everybody, right? Well, shit's still not affordable. No, but shit takes fucking time. He's only been in office for a year,
Well.
almost a year, actually about exactly a year.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's been a year.
It takes time. And then he's got 4 years and then he's out. You think in 4 years he's going to get this country right back to where it
He
was?
promised us he would.
Get off this show.
He said it.
He said it,
He wrote it.
but he meant it, and he's doing it right now. There are prices of things that have already gone down. And you know what? They're still talking about this, that, Epstein files, this, that, but no one is talking about his accomplishments since day one.
Well, why would you? I mean, the guy's public enemy number one.
Exactly.
I mean, you
and
know-
the media is always going to have him as public enemy number one, as long as you people keep tuning in and eating this shit up.
I mean, you need people like him. You gotta
Yeah,
have people like him.
yeah. It's like Scarface
Yeah.
when he says, "You need people like me."
You have to have a bad guy, man.
Yeah, you got to have a bad guy.
You know what the fucked up thing is? He's probably brought more people together in the fucking hatred than most people
Absolutely.
have. And like I said, man, I don't know. I feel like I'll say this: the guy, God damn it, the guy's a fucking moron. I voted for him.
Yeah.
I did. I'll fucking, but the guy's a fucking.
If he
Take away his fucking Twitter, first off.
Take
'Cause
away
that
the
dude
Twitter.
does not need any sort of social media.
Yeah.
Just fucking have him like you had Joe Biden. Just fucking put him up there. Don't let him say much. Give him what's that little game where you have with a ball in the fucking cup? Where you try to catch the ball in the cup.
Oh,
Yeah. Just give him one of those and go, hey bud. Stay right. Don't know. Shh. Don't stop dancing.
throw a ping pong at.
Yeah, just here, sit it. No, but I mean, like I said, look, man, the greater part of the fucking of Americans voted the fucking guy in.
Yeah.
Obviously, he beat out Kamala.
Obviously, yeah. Obviously, he got the votes. Obviously, America wanted him in office. Now, granted, since then, and it's because they keep watching the news again, a part of those people are starting to sway a little bit because they don't like what he's doing when he fucking says shit. If he was a mute, he'd be the perfect president.
Yeah,
If he was a mute.
he does. Yeah, probably.
It's sad to say, but yeah, if he didn't talk, he'd be okay actually. You know what I mean?
That goddamn Twitter got him.
It is, man.
Goddamn Twitter
He loves
is-
to talk a lot of shit, and that in itself should tell you that he is cognitively there. The man is there. His mind is all there, unlike a Joe Biden or a drunk ass Kamala Harris.
Oh Joe.
Oh Joe,
Oh Joe. I wonder what he's doing right now.
who's in my pants?
Hey, did you tell my pudding?
Listen, man. that man. You know what? When George Bush was president, he came with a lot of sound bites.
Oh, dude, Bush was a backcountry fucking Texas boy
And then
who got in because his fucking daddy.
I remember in 2016 when Trump won, me and my buddies were like, "Oh, this is going to be epic. The meme game is going to be epic."
Dude.
And it was great. But when Joe Biden got into office,
Nobody could have expected the memes to blow up.
man, if Joe Biden's not famous because he was president, he's famous because of half the shit that he said that didn't make sense.
He reminded me of like an older Boomhauer.
Hey, man.
Hey man.
Hey, man.
But I seen speaking of memes, I seen a meme on Bush the other day where it said that what did it say? Never, not in the Epstein files. Never got blackmailed. He bombed Iraq for the love of the
For
game.
the love of the
For
game.
the love of the game. God damn. I said,
Oh, my
"Let's go,
God."
Bush.
Let's go. Now watch this drive.
What's he got? What's he got? He got a son, right? He's got a son in politics. Jeb? Is it Jeb?
That's his son?
No,
That's his brother.
He got a son though, doesn't he? He got two sons, doesn't he?
Bush?
Yeah.
I don't
Jeb
know.
because Jeb was the
I don't-
governor of Florida.
Jeb has a son who's in politics. I don't
Okay.
think George Bush. I
You know,
don't.
there's still some Kennedys running around out there
Yeah.
in politics.
Yeah.
Better fucking watch their heads.
No
dude.
shit. They're walking around with armored. They're
No
walking.
shit.
They're walking around in Hurt Locker uniform.
Brother, if I was a Kennedy, you wouldn't find me fucking even going for fucking high school fucking presidency.
Yeah, man, for real.
I'd be out there in the janitor's closet fucking just waiting time by. But no, man, it's so, and you're right, it's gotten sideways and people listen to media and everybody's going to have their form of their own opinion. The problem is that the opinions get pushed on you, and then you have that area too where you hang out with certain kinds of people. You tend to find yourself in groups. So if you're hanging out with somebody that's a little more left or a little more right, you're going to have to kind of teeter your thoughts to them because that's your group. So you can't. So if you want to say something about it, and you really can't because your whole fucking group is conservative. Your whole group is liberal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not a lot of those groups intermingle because if I've seen them.
Yeah,
it
gets bad.
fucking south.
It gets bad really
boy.
quick. Yeah, absolutely. I have a story. I went out the other night with my cousin, and we were at a bar, and we met a woman at the bar. She was clearly lesbian, clearly left-winging. I mean, I hate to say it, but there's a stereotype out there. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. And she fit that stereotype. But we got to talking, and turns out she was very left-leaning. And without ever giving her what I affiliated with, I, kind of threw a comment out there, and my cousin was talking to her about something that was kind of sort of conservative. But long story short, by the end of the night, me and homegirl, my cousin, we were fucking dropping shots and drinking beers, and we got along. And there was a point, we even brought up the halftime show, and we talked about the halftime show, and she was so cool about it. She felt a certain way, I felt a certain way, but me and her never raised our voice, and we never got out of hand. We ended up having a shot over it.
Right. That's what people can't do
and we fist
anymore.
bumped over it.
But that's what people can't do. People cannot have conversations anymore because it's this I'm right, you're wrong mentality.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? It's okay to have different fucking opinions.
It's
totally fine.
Okay. That's the whole point of it.
Like it's I mean, there's no that's what this fucking country is based off of. Different fucking people in all in one spot in a melting pot. Everybody's got a different background, where they're from, what they do, how they were raised, what they think, what they feel. That's what fucking makes America great. But we've gotten to the point now where you have an opinion that doesn't adhere to the way that somebody sees it, well, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
You can't be that way, man. You can have so much hate towards something. And the funny part about that, with that statement is the Democratic Party is all about love when they're really, all they do is hate. They care about hate. Team hate.
Remember the player haters ball?
Player haters ball, yeah. But it doesn't have to go that way. Like me and old girl, we got along just fine. The night went great. I had an excellent night that night. And that just goes to show you that even two people with two totally different political sides, they can get along. Granted, it was over alcohol, but usually alcohol is the one that really shows a person's true colors. And our true colors didn't show. We got along because we knew that, man. And the other thing, you know what the other thing about it is too, is she was my age. So me and her grew up in that same era.
Oh.
So we know what it takes to still be cool and still have different views. Now, I know the majority of you listening, if you haven't already tuned us out, are sitting there and calling us this, that, and the other. That's fine. You're more entitled to your opinion. But we're not sitting here saying that we're completely ultra right-wing conservative. That's not who we are.
I don't think I'm allowed to be.
Right.
I don't think I fit all the...
No.
I don't think I fit all the criteria.
And Luke Combs said it best, and I heard it today.
Not Luke.
Luke Combs. I heard it today, and when I heard it, it resonated, and I felt that, and I was like, you know what? That's it. That's it right fucking there. And I'm going to say it again. Luke Combs said, I'm not liberal enough for the left, and I'm not conservative enough for the right. I'm just me. And that makes perfect sense.
That's something.
Because
sucks.
I have conservative views. I don't have a ton of liberal views, but I side with certain things. It's just politics needs to stop going far left and far right.
I agree.
There's got to be a middle ground somewhere, and you can't be petty about it.
The problem is like you said, there's so much hate now, and they divided the country so well that
the news media,
it's all just hate, man.
The news media is the one that's dividing everyone. And there was years ago where I was everything I was posting.
Who owns the news media?
Look it up. It's I hate to say it, but Jewish people own the media.
Like one person, or
there's a lot of Jewish people that own a lot of major media companies.
They own like ABC and NBC and TBS and BET.
And right under them, the ones that control everything are very left-wing leaning people.
Who owns BET?
I don't know. I know where you're going with this.
I know. I was just curious.
Hate me if you want. I don't really give a shit. Don't tune in anymore. I really don't give a shit. I'm just trying to get people to understand that don't believe everything you hear all the damn time. Don't go to your tia's house at a get-together and everyone start talking shit about Trump and go stand in that circle and go, yep, yeah, fuck that guy. Have some type of difference of opinion. Have some critical thinking. Do some research. What do liberal people always say? Educate yourself. We are educated.
Did they say that?
That's the problem. Yeah, bro, you'd be surprised. That's like the second thing that comes out of their mouth because they're so angry that they don't know how to debate. They're so angry that they don't know the right thing to say. They don't have a fact. They just start, they sound just like the media, verbatim.
Who hurt you?
Santa Claus.
Sorry, man.
I asked for a Game Boy one year and he never brought it. And ever since then, I've been
You hear a
fucking,
funny story about a Game Boy?
hit me.
So I was growing up, man, and it was Game Boy Color had just come out. And it was,
Squirrel.
That was the fucking, yeah, I know. It was the be all end all for like, the Game Boy was it. The Game Boy Color was the fucking, it was the fucking.
Oh, dude, yeah, Game Boy Colors was awesome, yeah.
So I'm going, and my dad got me one for Christmas, and I'm opening up my gifts, dude. And I'm going. I got fucking games. I've got the carrier. I've got the, remember the little fucking magnifying glass?
Yeah,
Put up your screen
yeah.
to make
You
the
put it-
screen
yep,
bigger.
Yep.
Got that. I got the fucking works, dude. A fucking plug, all of it.
And you carry it around a big ass
Yes.
case for it, yeah. Yep.
I had everything except the fucking Game Boy.
Get the what the fuck? You were just
3 days later, my grandmother found it in her fucking drawer. She had forgotten to pull it out and wrap it. So here I am sitting here with all this shit for days, and I got nothing to do with it. So I organized it and just sat there and looked at it.
Do you remember what year that was?
No, I don't, man.
I was gonna say, fuck that year.
I was like, dude, I had it all. I had it all, man. I was like, fuck. I had all the games,
Yeah.
all the fixins,
Damn.
except the main fucking course. I was sitting there eating mac and cheese and tater salad.
I did, you know what? It was a few years ago. I did that with my cell phone.
Did you?
I got on Amazon and I bought all these neat accessories and the case and extra cords and this and that. And then my check came and I had bills and I was like, fuck, I gotta wait longer to get that phone. So I had all these accessories just sitting on my bed, no phone.
Who do you like for phone cases?
Speaking.
Really?
Yeah. That's what this one is.
You ever
Spigen.
get a chance, check these guys out. They're called Mouse. M-O-U-S.
Well, Spigen is military grade. It's
Is
a
it?
military company. They make cell phones or cell phone cases,
Well-
and it's military grade style. So if you drop it, your phone's fine. And I've
Well,
dropped this motherfucker. I don't know how many times.
Mouse had a video where they dropped theirs off of a fucking tower.
Let me see.
So if it's ready to, if it's time for that phone to go, he's going to be protected.
And then I don't know what this one is. I think it's a Spigen.
I've seen the Spigen. You know what? I've actually bought in the Spigen screen covers. Anyways, back to the topic. Sorry.
State of the Union.
Yeah, back to the State of the Union. But no, man. I mean, you had people yell. I mean, just yelling shit. Like, dude, you had the dude. What was the dude that had the sign that said? What did it say? Blacks aren't apes.
Black people aren't apes.
What was that?
No one said they were. You fucking idiot.
What was that? Was that
Because
a thing?
that was because of what Trump posted on Twitter.
did he
That
post?
whole. It started out with Barack Obama and Big Mike being apes. Michelle Obama. I'm sorry.
Big Mike.
They were apes, but it was the full cast of Democrats that were all monkeys and apes.
Okay.
Even Joe Biden was an ape in one of them, but all they cared about was the Obama one because they're racist. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. They're racist.
I didn't see it. I was wondering what that was about, and then I saw the
That's what that was
I
about.
saw the Omar
Yeah.
chick yelling.
She's
out whatever she was yelling.
boy. Let me
out.
tell you something. That woman is she's a few fries short of a
I
Happy
saw
Meal.
something, a couple tacos short of a platter.
Yeah.
I saw a thing the other day, and I don't know how realistic it was. I don't really know. You know, I saw it on social media, so I don't know. But apparently, the people went to where the winery is that this dude has, and apparently there's nothing. It's the same as the fronts of the.
He owns a winery.
Apparently, yeah. He's
I didn't know
very
that.
Big, well, there's no wine there.
Oh, well, that's probably why I don't know that.
So I was like, shit, that's crazy.
Wow.
And like I said, don't take me at my word on it. I don't know. I
gotta
just
look that
read
up.
it. I don't know how true. I did no research on it. I just came across it, and I was like, shit, that's crazy.
Wow.
So it could be true. It's probably not. I don't know. AI may have gotten me. AI's been getting
I
me
think
a lot
AI got
lately.
you. Yeah.
And the other day, Michael Jackson emailed me talking about he needed money for a.
Did he end it with
hee
hee hee?
Yeah, he did. he said, thanks, John.
Yeah. But you know,
oh, that's ignorant.
there's just
Oh.
there's so many other issues that really just grinds my gears. Abortion was a big issue during the primaries, during the election time. ultra conservatives will sit there and say, you know, you shouldn't be aborting babies. Those are real people, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's because ultra conservatives are very Christian. They have very Christian values.
They ever take them in, though?
What do you mean?
Well, if they don't want it snipped, you know, would they ever take the baby in and, hey, here, hand it to me, I'll raise it. Fuck, you know?
Right, right. But my stance on abortion is I believe in a woman's right to choose. I don't believe the government should ever step in and tell a woman what she can and can't do with her
But you
body.
just supported Trump, Manny. What are you doing?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
I just said I am not liberal enough for the liberals, and I ain't conservative enough for the conservatives. I did vote for who I voted for, but there's just certain things that I don't agree with.
Look, man, I've
And
always,
you can't agree with them all.
I've
You just have to
always-
pick the majority of them and hope for the best.
I've always stood on this. Not my cervix, not my fucking bag. You know what I mean? Look, dude, that's a woman's body is a woman's fucking body.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I don't do nothing. That ain't my fucking bag. I ain't got nothing. You decide that's not for you. That's fine. That's between you and the good Lord and the doctors and your parents and your family and your psyche, and that's for you to decide. But on the other side of that, I think that a guy should be able to opt out of it as well. That's just my opinion. Look, dude, if you can go up and call Dr. Scrape
The system is a little Dr. Scrape.
And-
the system is a little biased. Absolutely.
and say, hey, you know what, Doc, I don't want this. I don't have to call she don't got to call me and let me know. She just goes in there and gets taken care of, and that's the end of it. But if she decides to keep it and then goes, hey, I'm having this kid, I can't go, sorry, not me. I'm on the fucking hook. You know what I mean?
You know how many women just cussed you out right now?
All of them.
Every fucking one of them. Because they don't think that way. They think for themselves.
Well, I was just saying, man, like, you've got to be, fair is fair, man. If you're going to be fair, you got to be fair.
You have to be fair. You
Like,
can't
you
just be. You can't be that narcissistic and just only hold yourself up.
But-
you gotta think for someone else
Like
too.
I said, for the most part, I mean, man, look, I'm with him. I'll
Yeah.
I'll stand out there and holler, your body, your choice.
Yeah.
You know?
You see that video of that lady who was pregnant, and she's sitting on the steps of a Kohl's, I think it is. I don't remember.
Not Kohl's.
And she had her husband in front of her, like in the forefront of the parking lot, holding a sign that said, "I cheated." Something there, like basically she made him hold this sign,
Right.
showing that he was a piece of shit. And man, the comments were just golden. And I thought to myself, pussy. What a pussy.
Plot twist. The baby in there isn't even his.
I thought the same thing. I was like, watch that not even be his.
Not even his kid. Looks like his Asian friend Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah.
That's his name, Chuck.
Yeah. Fuck, why not?
Some dumb guy.
There's some fucking Chucko
But
sweetheart.
yeah.
Looks like our neighbor.
he was holding that sign, and that was my first thought. I was like, what a pussy. What a pussy. Because you're not going to. Look, man, and everybody in the comments was like, well, it's either that or 18 years of child support. No, you know what? I'd opt for the 18 years of child support because obviously I cheated. This is not going to go well for a while.
Can't you sign rights over?
Yes. But both parties have to agree.
Really? So a
Yeah,
guy can't just go,
that's how screwed up the system is. Even though the man wants to give over his rights, a woman can sit there and go, nope, you're stuck.
I would pay to have like an old dude on his deathbed fucking be like, here, this guy will sign the birth certificate.
Why? What would that do?
Oh, not fucking ain't me. Ain't my fucking bag.
That way we're both out of it.
Yeah, ain't my problem. Fuck. He got a good 36 minutes left. I'm good. But no, but see, that's the stuff I'm talking about. There's different ways and there's different the ideas that we have on it. Like I said, that's one that that the right side doesn't really believe in a lot. They
Right.
believe that you've got to have this baby or the Lord will strike you down with great furious vengeance.
And the funny part about it is the Hispanic community. They're they're starting to become very left leaning, and I don't understand why. But you understand,
we're rounding them up.
you understand that leaning left kind of puts you in a predicament because the Democratic Party doesn't necessarily believe in God.
No.
And everyone right now just went, oh, no, you're wrong. Well, prove me wrong. Seriously.
No, you're right.
Google some
Well,
shit and prove me wrong.
And that's what you're starting to see right now. And me and my buddy, we're talking about this the other day. You're starting to see that where the left is starting to piss off I mean, look, man, the straight white American Christian that's liberal, and he's starting to change his ideas and philosophies because you're right. They're kind of pushing it off. They're not so whatever on it. And they're a little more atheist and a little more whatever the fucking term that I'm trying to think of to say is, but. They're starting to push off these people that were originally voting for them. They're starting to vote red.
Yeah.
You know, and there was a time, dude. I mean, you say Mexicans are starting to go liberal, but you're right. They were. I mean, a lot of them were conservative, man.
They were.
A lot of them.
They were, because a lot of them back in the day too. They were escaping something that they didn't like. They were escaping communist and socialist areas that they were from, coming to America to find a better life. And thank God the majority of them did. But everybody right now is like, well, Trump's trying to do. No, Trump's not trying to deport all of you. He's trying to deport the ones that have a criminal background. Well, what about the ones that are they've been here forever and they're getting pulled over and they probably ran a stop sign and their visa's been expired for 20 fucking years. Guess what? I can't help you with that.
See, but on the other side of that though, the fucking process to do it is ridiculous.
That is another.
And
yes,
if, you know
absolutely.
what? Maybe that person wouldn't have done a visa past 20 fucking years if it didn't take 20 fucking years to to get over here.
I absolutely
Look,
agree.
have your fucking papers, have your shit, look at it, give a trial period. Hey man, do it a year here, see how it goes. People that are fuck ups are gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
That's just sure as the fucking sun will shine tomorrow.
Yep.
Fuck ups are gonna fuck up. That's what they do. Give them a year. See what they do. If that person can go a year on some sort of probationary period, give them their fucking papers. Here you go, bud. Welcome to America. Thank you for helping us. He's got a job.
Yeah.
He's got a car. He's got a place. He's got a wife now. He's got she's working. She's going to school. She's doing this. She's kept her nose clean. Why not? This is what we were supposed to be to begin with anyway. America was supposed to be a place to start over, to have this. But now it's become this place where people come over and take advantage of everything that we have.
They do take advantage of everything.
What pisses me off is
they don't
people
care about
coming over
America
and staying on welfare and this and getting the free ride. Man, we have vets out there that are sitting out there fucking going crazy out of their fucking mind without any kind of fucking help. They're homeless. They're fucking starving. These guys fucking went over there and fought for us. Oh, but they were fighting another man's war. I don't give a fuck, dude. They were fighting for America. Those are fucking red-blooded Americans.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's the shit. That's that kind of shit that gets me. You want to come over here? Come over here. That's fine. But
Do it right. Be
provide.
smart. Be smart about what you're
be
doing.
a part of the community. Help.
Exactly. You're coming to because you can't do that in another country. If actual Americans went to a whole different country and did the shit that you people are doing, we'd get shot dead in the fucking street. We'd go to prison. We'd get hung. It's not how it works in other countries. I don't understand why you people can't accept that. All you care about is coming here and mooching off.
That shit right
and
there.
then not giving a fuck, and then waving a flag of a country that you don't want to live in. That just boggles my mind. I don't know how it don't boggle yours, but you're doing it completely and utterly wrong. You're completely wrong. All these protests, bugging all the ICE agents and doing this and doing that. Let me tell you something. You look fucking stupid. You look really fucking stupid.
How stupid?
Fucking stupid. And then to top it off, you're wasting your time and your energy because one, you're not going to give anyone your hardworking money to help them. You're not going to take in any of these illegal immigrants. You're not going to go protest in your own country when something goes wrong there. And on top of all that, you're going to wake up tomorrow morning and everything you just protested is still going to be the fucking same. Trump is still your president. Immigration is still going to be there. Our Constitution is still going to be held high, and illegal is illegal no matter what you want to protest it on. Right?
No,
You're wasting your time because you're doing it wrong. There are other ways to do this. There are other ways to get results. I'm not the one to tell you that. You all are grown ass fucking people. Figure that shit out. But you're doing it wrong and you're making other people look stupid.
Excuse me.
It's so stupid that you're making him fucking.
No, dude, I'm
cough.
still trying to get over this shit I had. I still got a head cold.
Damn it.
Um,
I'm still not. I'm gonna die.
It's gotten better. No, man. Yeah. I mean, look. It's like I said. There's right ways to do it. There's wrong ways to do it, man. Everybody wants to take the easy way, and like I said earlier, if they follow the masses, they follow the fucking ideas of everybody else.
And that's what
This
they
is
do.
The way to get everything done.
This is because they're watching the media. They're watching other people do stupid shit, and they want to do it too. No one's smart anymore.
Well, in immigration, I think as a whole has gotten out of control. I think that's become.
Immigration is just like the child support issue in America. There's major flaws in it, and no one wants to fix it. You've got all these immigration lawyers fighting for you. Yeah, you know, but they're not putting their head, they're not putting their intellect, they're not putting their degree to use when you sit there and you egg these people on to continue to protest. That's your voice, blah blah blah.
There was a
Man, file some paperwork and help people.
There was a thing I watched the other day about. Have you seen? Was it Poland? Have you seen Poland, dude? And they don't fucking let immigrants in, dude. They're very strict on it. Much to the point where Belarus is people are trying to come through Belarus to go in. Dude, they've put up a fucking barbed wire fence with armed guards,
Man,
fucking patrolling the fucking border, not letting them in.
Yeah.
And they're having like conflicts daily. Because these people are trying to get in, they're like, "No, you're not. We're good. We're good. You stay over there."
There was it's just happened very recently. There was a gay dude walking through the airport in Russia, high heels, makeup, and everything, just gay as can be. And the police there were trying to stop him, and I guess he thought that he was in America, and he tried to use his little entitlement and. Homeboy got knocked the fuck out.
He got cold cocked.
Yeah, he got dropped to the ground.
See, that's the thing.
And he's probably in jail right now.
Shit like that what gets you. Because people are so quick to, oh, you got like, okay, fine. Venezuela, right? I get it. Should we put our nose in business? Fuck, probably not.
Probably not.
But the guy wasn't a good fucking guy.
He wasn't a good dude.
This is the shit we talk about when you're at a bar and you see a dude smack his fucking wife.
Yeah.
You almost have a fucking civic
You have a civic duty
go
to
there
help
and
some.
do something.
Exactly.
And this guy is fucking killing people. He's murdering people.
Dealing
And
drugs. He's
people
taking
here
over things.
Are saying, no, don't. Americans, not people, sorry. Americans are here going, no, don't do that. Fucking free Venezuela. Meanwhile, the Venezuelan people are
Actual
celebrating
Venezuelan people.
because their brothers, their sisters, their mothers, their fathers, their friends, aunts, uncles have been fucking affected by this fucking atrocities that have happened under the guise of this fucking dictator.
Yeah.
Which is funny coming from a group of people that had the fucking No Kings protests. And you're talking about free the fucking guy?
Yeah.
Well, you gonna fucking free? You gonna free him, put him back in there? What do you think's gonna happen?
That's like
he's gonna fucking come down in that country harder than he had before.
That's like I saw this meme. And I'm gonna read it to you, and you're not gonna like it. And I don't really give two shits.
Why would I not like it?
Where's it at? Imagine watching what's unfolding in Mexico right now and still thinking we should have open borders.
Hey, that shit got wild
It
fast.
did get wild, man. Got real wild. Now,
Check that fucking dude out.
now I was hearing reports that the cartels weren't actually harming citizens; they were just kind of causing a ruckus,
I mean,
which still shouldn't be
hold on.
happening.
Where'd you hear from?
I mean, it was a couple
media?
of news media sites. Well, not mainstream media; it was other sites.
I mean, I'm saying they're probably fucking.
So I
taking
mean,
out
I
people
really
that-
don't know if citizens are being, killed over there. But it's the cartel; they don't give a fuck.
No, absolutely not.
So to read that, well, they're not harming Mexican city. Well, it says that, but I mean, are they really?
Yeah,
not?
we
You
don't
don't know.
I'm not over there. I'm
You
not
don't
part of
know. Yeah.
it. I can't say. I can neither confirm nor deny.
But that is wild what was going on over there.
Dude, it's. I mean,
Like, what the fuck, man? How do you...
Well, and then they took the dude out. I think it's funny too that
We helped them.
evidently
We helped them.
Apparently,
And
yeah,
the
that's what I
Mexican
heard.
president doesn't like Donald Trump. So who really called that shot?
Dude, I was wondering the same shit because this was the whole reason that him and her were having this tiff was that he was saying that she was letting the cartels run the shit.
She's not even really Mexican. She's Jewish. Scheinbaum.
She's Mexican Jewish.
Yeah. I'm being dead serious. She's literally
is she
Jewish.
really?
She's come out and said that she is Jewish.
Where's she from?
She's not even Catholic. She's a Jewish woman ruling a Catholic country.
Where's she from?
I don't know. I'm
gotta
not
be
gonna
from-
lie to you.
She gotta be from Mexico, right? Her
Yeah,
dad's
you'd
Jewish,
have to
maybe?
be.
Or
I don't
mom?
know.
No, it's gotta be her dad.
That's something we should look up.
Met
right now.
him. He came to Cancun and met him a little senorita. So she
Fucking-
took that fucking red eye right back and left her with a bundle of joy.
I served in the military.
But no, man. I mean, and you know, and not just here though with shit like that, but going back to the immigration thing, dude. Look at England, like all the European countries, dude. They're having a real fucking issue with
Yeah.
with Muslim immigrants. It's getting fucking insane, man.
Yeah.
And then you seen that Epic Center they're doing over here in Plano?
Mm-mm.
There's been a big fucking kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
You like that?
Wow, kerfuffle.
Yeah, I was looking for a way to work that into today.
A kerfuffle.
Yeah, they're trying
like
to build
that word,
They're trying to build
kerfuffle.
that Islamic center out there, and the people of Plano apparently don't want it out there, and it's become a huge fucking thing going on out there.
They took it out.
What was it?
They took out the part where she was Jewish. There it is.
Who owns Wikipedia?
There it is. Carlos Scheinbaum. Who's Carlos Scheinbaum? Is that her dad?
Yeah, her dad was Mexican Jewish.
Yep. Within a Mexican Jewish family. She's the second child. Yep.
Father.
Jewish.
So her grandmother was the one that got left behind with a bundle of joy.
Jewish. Jewish woman ruling a Catholic country. That's crazy. And even Elon Musk came out and said that she's being ran by the cartel. I believe it.
Dude, look, man, I'm not going to say that.
I believe it.
I will neither confirm nor deny, but man, when they run everything in that fucking country and you think that she got there by her own free will? No, bro. They found the person that was going to play ball, and they said, "Look, we'll get you in there, but when we get you in there, remember,
Yeah.
this is where fucking what in there like what? There's like 4 major cartels down there now, right? That run different parts of Mexico, 4 or 5, something like that.
The fact that so little are that big that they can run a country like that. Be in charge of a whole country like that.
Oh yeah,
All the
that's
Mexicans.
fucking
They're
big,
not
man.
in charge. Yeah, well, try to say that to one of them. See what
yeah.
happens.
Let them know they're not in charge.
Yeah.
They may have forgotten.
Yeah, they'll remind you real fucking fast.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, it's well, and maybe Trump will come in and swoop in and save her, put her in a nice little padded cell up here, make sure she's all right, and then what's his fucking? Okay, I will say this on his shit. Fucking Greenland thing.
Ooh.
Fuck, dude. Look,
Ooh.
I don't know it. I don't know what. I ignore it because I go, that's fucking stupid. But what is fuck? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I think it's misdirection.
So
I think he's starting shit, going, "Hey, I want that. You give me that," and then he's over here going, "Watch this shit." Boom! I got Maduro. Give me Greenland.
if
Boom! We took Mexico.
to anyone who's truly interested in why the U.S. or why Trump wants to acquire Greenland, hit me up on the side. I have a video that I want to send to you. It's very long. It's like over 10 minutes long, but it fully,
That's long,
yeah, bro.
Steven, Steven be sending me fucking hour-long videos. That's
Well,
10 minutes ain't shit. That's a
that's-
shit video.
that's Steven.
That's a video where you take a shit and you watch it while you fucking. That's a.
But I have a very long video that it pretty much explains everything that you need to know.
Send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
I'll watch it when I take.
It is a very wild video. It's real, but it's wild. So, in a nutshell, to make a 10-minute video short, Europe has control of Greenland.
right.
They need Greenland because they use it to push things through Greenland. Greenland is like their money, their cash cow. Way back before NATO was ever created, and I might butcher this a little bit, but the United States used to have Greenland in their back pocket, and when Europe found this out, they bought Greenland, making it theirs. There are numerous amounts of companies that do business in Greenland. They use Greenland banks, stuff like that, and they use it. That's why you got to watch the video, because I don't know how to fully explain this. But basically, Greenland is the epicenter of what Europe needs to keep them going. Trump wants to go back to the way it was when Greenland was helping the United States, which would crush Europe, boost our dollar, and restore prices back to normal in America.
Isn't Greenland ice and Iceland green?
Yes.
No way.
Yes. I think it's backwards, but yeah, I think you got it right. The other thing too is those companies that do business in Greenland, and this is the wild part of that video. These companies are the same companies that are buying up the single family homes in the United States. That's what's driving the housing price or the housing market up. And Trump is trying to get rid of those companies.
Yeah.
Which was the other reason why Abbott passed that law where no more corporations can come in and buy these single family homes. They're trying to regulate or bring down the housing market to make it more affordable for Americans. I don't know how you don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, how do you argue that?
That's all from Greenland?
Yeah. I'm telling you, you got to watch the video. The video explains it all. I'll send it to you.
I'll watch
it. It's a wild video. I had to save it because I know people are going to want to take it down because they don't want the truth.
Greenland, they went and they went and moved all those carriers too over from the other side of over there, didn't they? See that they moved over to there, Iran, brother.
Yeah.
They are one button push away from turning that motherfucker into a fucking.
There's two dudes talking, have a major conversation. And that button's right next to this dude's butt cheek. If he leans back too far, it's over.
It's getting crazy. I don't look. I mean, you've had conversations about this before. I'm of the ideology of the Three Amigos. Wherever you see somebody in trouble, we'll be there.
We'll be there.
Wherever there's a child who can't quite get it done, we'll be there.
We'll be there.
And I know that you're like, you are a little different. You're like, well, fuck them.
Fuck them.
And so care. I get it, man. Look, the Islamic State took over in the 70s. You know that Iran was like a destination for America, for like European people. Like it was a place. It was like Dubai now. Like, it was a spot where people went. The women were in bikinis, and then the Islamic State, the revolution happened. They took over, turned it into what it is now. That everybody's fearful of. Look, man. I mean, look. If people are being oppressed, man, if people are being oppressed, and they need to be freed up of it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? If not, then the terrorists win.
The terrorists win.
But at the same time, I guess not our business, right? Fuck them. But if you start thinking that way, I mean, what happens? Maduro's still in fucking power in Venezuela. Bad shit still going on everywhere. You've got to set up and take care of people, man, because that's what we do as a fucking country. People are being tortured. People are being fucking murdered. People are being fucking overran. People are being fucking raided on. People are being held with fucking unalienable rights that they aren't allowed to fucking get.
Yeah.
And I think it's, and maybe it's not our place to do it, but you know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it, I guess.
They're fucking back-to-back World War fucking champs.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of champs, go Team USA, baby. Fuck you, Canada. I got a lift story from today, of all things. I was given I had to go to the Warwick Hotel.
Why'd you go back to Lyft? I thought Uber was where it was at.
I'm having some financial issues right now.
Okay.
But anyways, hey, I made a lot of money today.
I understand.
I picked up these two dudes from the Warwick Hotel, and they're in town, I guess. And thanks for the tip, by the way. That was very generous. But they got in the car, and I had to take them to Terry Black's barbecue.
Oh, so good.
So they had money, and they were just talking hockey. I never chimed in. I wanted to. They're from the north. They're from up north. They kept talking about Boston, Jersey, and then they started mentioning some other Canadian hockey teams. But they got in the car talking about the Olympics and the U.S. hockey run and their they're American because they're all for the Kachuk brothers and they're all for the Hughes brothers, and they seem pretty cool. But they were talking about they were talking about Marty Brodeur and Hellebuck and
Hold on. Well, hold on. Hold the fuck on.
uh-oh.
What do you mean? They were talking about Marty.
They weren't talking bad about him.
Well, I understand that. They weren't saying that fucking Hellebuck was as good as Marty Brodeur, were they?
No, but they were
Marty Brodeur is probably one of the top 3 fucking best goalies ever to come out of the fucking
and that's what
NHL.
they mentioned.
Okay.
That's what they mentioned.
I thought they were trying to say that Hellebuck may be better. That's
they
not
mentioned
fucking
they
true.
mentioned
Although that fucking save, dude, that fucking 6-stick save,
You know what we
was
need?
one of the coldest fucking saves I've seen in my life.
We need that poster framed and put on the wall right
Only
here.
thing cool I ever seen in that was fucking Dominic Hasek, dude, with his
I don't know, man.
pads, dude.
Otter's
Otters
made some similar saves.
You ever seen Hasek when he fucking goes to his back and fucking wheel kicks his legs?
Yep.
The craziest shit I ever seen.
That was
dude.
wild. That was wild.
Craziest shit ever. But that save,
Yeah.
man.
That was one hell of a
Let me
save.
get that tattooed on my ass cheek. The aerial view.
The aerial view.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a shirt of that.
That
That would be
was
fucking
gangster
awesome.
as shit, man.
But they were right, man. Canada should have became the 51st state. Y'all would have won gold. Instead, y'all got silver. First place losers.
They'll do so. I guess the 4 nations will be back next year.
I don't care. All I know is
No,
that
but it's fun. That's fun.
it
dude.
is. It's fun, but I don't like to. Yes, they need to do the 4 nations because they did bring up a good point. He goes, well, I guess next year we're going back to the All-Star game, which no one's going to watch. Which isn't true. I watch it because I'm a hockey fan.
That's why they did the 4 nations. The 4
Right.
nations replaced it.
So, but I like the skills competition. I thought that was cool.
I mean, it's you already know who's going to win what. You know what I mean?
That is true. But either way, when they got out of the car, I yelled out, "Go Stars," and I drove off. Because they weren't, they're not from here, so I wanted them to know that the Stars rule. And even though that the United States hockey team won gold and they represented our country very well, the Olympics is over and the NHL season resumes, and you are all my sworn enemy. Go Stars.
Let's go, baby. I'm a little sad about Sagan, man.
We knew it was happening. We knew that was going to happen. He tore it. We knew that he was going to be out for the year. All they did was
Bischel's
just
back.
announce it. Bischel's back. Bischel's
We lost
back.
fucking Rantanen. Want to say what they said 2 weeks, maybe more.
Damn it.
We'll
If it ain't one thing, it's another.
see what happens at the trade deadline, man. I'm gonna be a little upset if they move Robertson, though. I mean, I like Robert. I like Robo.
Well,
man.
if we're gonna be down Rantanen for that long, you can't move Robertson now.
Well, fuck, we get you a piece. You know you're getting Rantanen back.
Yeah, but
You fucking sacrifice a couple weeks to fucking.
what are you gonna get for Robertson? Some draft picks?
I don't know.
It has to be a player for player swap,
No, you
but it has
gotta
to
get
be
something.
someone of equal value. And right now, Robertson's top 5.
I almost wish that Quinn Hughes would have came here. You imagine him putting him on that fucking line with
One of those
Lindell?
dudes brought up a very good point.
Fucking Heiskanen.
Kachuk. Which one plays for Ottawa?
Matthew Tkachuk.
They were saying that he's only got like a year or 2 left on his contract and that they didn't really do anything for him when he got back. And they think that they're being real petty about it. They don't foresee him staying in Ottawa because he won gold for another country. And now he's got to play for a Canada team.
I'd love to see him here.
Same thing with Austin Matthews. I don't think Austin Matthews stays in Toronto.
Fun fucking fact. Did you know he's fucking Mexican?
Austin Matthews?
Austin Matthews his mother is fucking from some little town in Mexico.
What the fuck?
Blew my fucking Mexican. They half Mexican, won the gold for the United States playing as a captain for a Canadian fucking team. That dude is the epitome of fucking confused. Yeah, I didn't know it either. He's Mexican. His mom is straight from the border, man. She's
How much longer does he have on his contract?
let me see here. Because when somebody was telling me, I was like, no fucking way.
State of the Union's over. We're talking hockey.
Yeah, hockey overtook that. Where is he from? Let's see.
Austin Matthews.
His mom is from.
So he's the epitome of a true snow Mexican.
His mom is from Hermosillo, Mexico.
Okay. Where was he born?
which is basically middle of Mexico. Center.
That's
Dead
where
center.
he was
No,
born?
that's where he's from. He was born in Arizona.
Ah,
Oh, born in San Ramon, California, and his family moved to Scottsdale, Arizona when he was an infant. So he grew up watching the Phoenix Coyotes,
ugh.
not to be confused with the
Old school.
Arizona Coyotes.
Old school.
Not to be confused with the Utah Mammoth.
The mammoth.
Mammoth fucking joke. Fuck those guys.
Mammoth fucking joke. Good luck, Utah. Y'all gonna fucking need it. Austin Matthews.
Yeah, isn't that crazy though?
He's a snow
I would've never
Mexican.
guessed. And then you look at him and you go, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that fits. I saw his chain. And then I was watching the press conference where the Hughes brothers and Matthews were talking, and they kept fucking, hey, bring me
Did
another
you see-
beer. Bring me another beer. Bring me one more.
What did you see Homeboy on the ice say? I'm getting fucked up tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I was like, hell yeah, you are.
Fucking one for America, baby.
And then Patel's in there getting messed up with. I was like, bro,
They were so-
America.
People were so upset.
I
about
don't
that.
give two
let them
fucks,
have
bro.
it, dude.
God damn.
Let them have it.
Why? Why are people so?
Because you can't have a good time. It needs to be investigating the Epstein files.
Why are people so? What's the word I'm looking for?
So fucking worried about everybody else's fucking business.
They're
'Cause it's the
just-
way of the world.
There's a word I'm looking for, and I can't fucking think of it. I hate myself right now. This is beer. Keep drinking. But people are just so hateful, so
It's the way of the world, man.
so un-American.
It's the way of the world.
Deport those people.
What are they? I think they're from here.
I don't give a shit.
Where you gonna
Deport them
send them?
somewhere else. I don't know. Do one of those background checks and find out where they're fucking from and deport them there.
All the people that were talking about fleeing America when Trump got, I wonder if they all left or they stayed.
They didn't fucking leave. They stayed to complain some more.
Because they couldn't get into other countries based on immigration laws.
So
Uh-huh.
the elder millennial that I follow on TikTok, he brought up a good point. He was reposting a video of what looked like a Hispanic family. I can't remember. They were at the airport, and the caption read, "Finally leaving America for a better life," or some shit like that. And I think they were going to like, was it Spain, or it was some European country. And he went down the laundry list of things that you needed to do to become a citizen of that country.
So
I don't know if that family's in jail right now, but you can't just go to a country and live there.
Well, fuck us for trying.
Yeah, right. Fuck, dude.
Christine just texted me. She cut her finger with a knife. Look at this.
Did she give you a picture?
Yeah, dude. It's a lot of blood.
Let me see. Oh, that's not that bad. Tell her to glue it.
I was going to tell her just to wrap it up.
Poor Christine.
She's going to be like, why didn't you answer the phone? Be like, fuck.
My bad.
I didn't see you calling. Oh, no. Now she's going to hear this and know I was lying. The jig's up. Get in the flask.
Hitting the flask.
But I don't know, man. But I'm with you on a lot of it, man. I mean, that's the state of the world today is a fucking.
It's a joke.
It's in fucking shambles, man. And I
We're
don't
cooked.
know.
We're cooked, chat.
God damn it! I don't know what it's gonna take to get us back.
It's gonna take people to stop watching the fucking news.
I think it
Golly.
should just take people. I mean, it's gonna take people to start understanding each other, man. Start conversating with each other. When we stop conversating, that's when all hell breaks loose. People need to start realizing that there's other ways to do things, and there's other ways to be a part of shit, and everybody, there's other ways to go about things, and then they're just going, well, no, I'm right, you're wrong. Well, no, fuck you, and then it all goes to shit.
Well, it doesn't help too that our kids going to school are being groomed by the school that they're going to. I hate to say it, but it's true because they took so much out of the curriculum and they put so much in it that doesn't need to be there. And in the process, they're using it to weasel their way into another topic to start grooming the kids. Because if you look at it now, look at all the kids now, all the kids that are in their late teens, early 20s, they all think, for some reason, they all think the same. They all sound the same. They all act the same. They talk the same. We talked about this in a previous episode. They all have that anxiety. Some of them are on meds. Some of them need therapy. It's wild to wrap your head around like, can you sit there? Like, can you honestly sit there and say, did I fail as a parent? If you're sitting there questioning your parenting skills, it wasn't you, it was the school. However, it could have been you because you stuck a fucking iPad in their face and didn't help them or teach them anything that they needed to learn that you learned when you were little.
Have you voted in the primaries yet?
No.
Okay.
The voting starts on Monday, right? I mean, I know it was early. It was early. It was early voting.
Vote early because it's
Right.
out of the way.
Right,
Right,
right, right,
people. So 2 of the questions on the props.
Did they? Did you go? Did they divide you?
Mm-hmm.
They divided you.
I told that dude.
See, that shit is fucked up,
well,
man.
it's because most people are gonna vote based off of their parties, their political
Right,
parties.
right. That's how they divide you.
Yeah. So I get up there and I tell the guy, I'm like, "Hey man," I was like, well, I'm here to vote for my primary." He's like, "Well, what do you?" He goes, "Well, okay, what are you, Democratic or Republican?" I said, "Whoa, dude, that's a real personal question to ask." He goes, "Well, no, sir, I'm asking you so we can send because Democratic votes over here." I said, "Are you trying to segregate me, sir?" That dude was fucking over me in 3 seconds, dog.
What'd he say?
He's like, "Sir, we just need. Can you just tell me your affiliation?" I said, and I had my shirt, and I said, "Sir," I said, "I don't appreciate this."
You know what you
And then
should have. You know what you should have
So
did.
I looked at it and I go, "Who you voting for?" And he looked at me and goes, "Sir, can you just give me your F?" I was like, "Fuck it, dude." I was like, "I'm good right here. Let's go. Come on."
You should have looked at him and said, "You don't like it, do you?" Sounds real fucking stupid,
You don't
doesn't
want
it?
it, huh?
Sounds real fucking stupid, doesn't it?
But so I went in there and voted. But anyway, 2 of the props. One of the props was should schools be teaching that life begins at fertilization?
I mean, yeah, that's what we learned in school. Why did they take it out? See, that was one of the things I'm talking about.
Hold on. That was one of the questions.
Yeah.
The prop after that is should the schools be teaching sexual identity and gender and all that shit?
No. No.
You can't have one
No.
without the other, though. 'Cause
No.
Now, see, but
No.
now, okay, but you're going to allow one and not the other.
No, you got to.
You're going to allow them to teach that it causes a fertilization.
Then you put
but
them
you
both
can't-
on the same.
But exactly, you can't say yes to one and no to the other. That's why I voted no to the fertilization. You know what? It's my business to have that with my kid.
Right.
If I believe that fertilization starts at fucking life starts, then that's my conversation to have with my child, not the fucking school. Same thing with the gender shit. You want to have that gender conversation? That is your business to have with your child,
Yep.
me and my child.
Absolutely.
That's why I voted no on both of them. Leave
But-
that shit out of the schools. They don't need to have it.
No,
That's fucking. That's,
they don't, man.
Fine.
If so, that was another thing that the elder millennial posted on one of his posts was that there was a state, was it New Jersey, Massachusetts? I can't remember. It was one
Delaware.
of those. Was it Delaware?
I don't know. I just wanted to say
I don't know,
Delaware.
but it was one of those northern states where it was literally they passed a vote that and hear me out on this, at was it 8 or 9 years old, they're teaching kids in school, this is public school, gender identity,
What are you going to be fucking private?
gender fluidity, sex. They're teaching them everything that we learned in 11th grade, health science. They're teaching them at 7 years old.
So I know
I
that.
consider that grooming.
So, well, hold on. Did you do the sexual thing, the growing up class, learning about your body when you were your last year in elementary school?
No, I don't. Well, I don't
Really?
remember. I don't remember
Okay.
that.
So we did.
Okay.
The girls did. Actually, and Harley just got the letter about it the other day. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's a class it's not a class. It's a video they show you that's already been developed, and they just say, "Hey, man, look, this is what's happening to your
I
body."
think
You
I
should go
remember
on."
something
Yes,
about that.
That's fine. You know what? I understand. I did that.
Yeah.
The girls did that.
Right.
My parents did that. Everybody had this, whatever. I understand something like that.
But we didn't take sex ed until what, 10th, 11th grade?
Yes. Now that's fucking weird. You don't need to be teaching a 7-year-old about
Right.
sex ed.
Right. But sex ed at 10th and 11th grade is where it needs to be taught. As a matter of fact, as a fucking freshman, because you're what? How old at that point?
Half those fucking nerds aren't getting laid anyways.
Fucking nerds. But no, it's something to teach in high
No,
school.
for sure.
You don't teach that in elementary.
Oh, I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
But like I said,
They got other shit to worry about, man. Have them
if you're
can't
gonna-
even write their fucking name.
That's very true. And then the other prop that had me going was, should Sharia law be outlawed in Texas?
Yeah. If you know anything about it, yeah.
Dude, I was like, what do you fucking do? The fucking Constitution comes first, baby. This is
No
America.
shit. Exactly.
Fucking
That
we
comes
the
first.
fucking people.
man, shit's getting out of hand. And you know what? I'm gonna end the show by saying, if y'all want that civil war, bring it.
God
I
damn.
don't care. I really don't care at this point. It's getting really stupid. You know what? Let me rephrase it. I don't want it, but for the people that keep wanting to push it, then let it be.
Well, on that note, Manny is declared for the South will rise again, apparently. God damn it. But man, no, we'll leave it on that note right there, man. You guys, thank you as always, man. Thank y'all for everything. We appreciate everything y'all do, all the love, all the support. Don't forget to share, follow us, like us, subscribe to us. Man, we appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for everything.
If you know a bunch of people that want to just throw a lot of hate at us right now, share this episode. We welcome it. Thank you guys. Don't forget, new episodes every Monday. Don't forget to follow us on all the social media sites. And we'll see you next week.
All right, thanks,
Peace.
guys. See you down the road.